get started. Go.
All right, folks. Welcome to Catty Shack, virtual live feeding. I'm hoping you're tuning in. We're starting a little late. Of course, this is all new to us. Again, our apologies, but of course, we're here just for some entertainment and something to see the animals. So as you can see, the animals already are excited about seeing us.
Todos los animales están
Why?
felices de verlos.
Even though it's actually light time right now, we wouldn't be feeding really. But normally, because 3 nights a week, we feed, and we were showing the public what we were doing the other 3 nights. We're gonna feed a little early. Cats aren't gonna mind eating a little early. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Remember, there's all types of ways to still help us. View cattyshack.org or on Catty Shack Ranch on the Facebook and Instagram are both links to our donate page. All those things help us because, of course, we're a self-funded organization. We've never had a grant, city, or state funding. And, of course, we're here for the animals, workers and volunteers. All our workers are here. They work regularly, and it's important because the animals have daily care. We're going to get started feeding everybody, and as I want to let everybody know, the animals all train us to go to certain areas. Right now, about 500 pounds of meat a night we're feeding out. I didn't train her to do that. All the cats have a certain area that they like. They chose those areas and they go to those areas on a nightly basis. The food, yummy food. Same thing that people would be eating. It's not salt and pepper on the food though. It's vitamin supplements.
No le echan adobo, pero le echan
Important for the
vitaminas
animals.
y le echan suplementos como si fuese adobo. Ese es el adobo, vitaminas y suplementos para ellos. Oh, señor. Ahí está. Cada animal le gusta estar en su área.
Listen to the crunching going on. This is good crunchy chicken. It's got the crunchy batter. Oh no, that's the bone.
Oye, como te mastica. Ahí está. Le gusta
So
el
as you see, everybody
pollo.
has a choice of where they want to eat. They're going to eat their allotted amounts. The workers during the day are putting bowls together with a certain amount of food in each bowl, and then every bowl has a name on it because everybody's a mouse and everybody's supplements are different.
Ellos lo que hacen es que dividen la comida durante el día y cada animalito, cada gatito, cada tigre tiene su bowl de comida con su nombre porque cada uno recibe un suplemento vitamínico diferente y una cantidad de comida diferente.
You can take a look around the habitat. There's different things for toys and enrichment activities for the animals. The cabin has porches on front and back to give them some personal time if they want. And of course the cabin is something that, as you see, the habitat, the swimming pool, the hammock that was built by Boy Scouts from Fire Hose as a group effort to make this happen. All these things make these animals happy and healthy. It's important, as you see this habitat, we're getting ready to start an expansion. Even though all this stuff is going on in the world today, we're still constructing new areas. And of course, these things are important for the animals, as you see, to make them happy.
Lo diseñan para que ellos estén felices. Aquí está este comiendo todavía, mírenlo ahí. Y por eso es que le hicieron la cabaña. Tienen cada animal, escoge el sitio donde va a comer.
We're gonna move on to the lions now. I'm not lying.
Ahora vamos a donde los leones. Como les dije, esto se sustenta de donativos de personas como tú y como yo. Así es que, mire,
Alright, so we can leave that here and we're going this way? Right.
He's gonna grab this and we go to the car.
So we're gonna go around, and this is actually an area that we would be doing from the far back when we're normally open to the public. Last week, if you tuned in, we started in a different area. We're just making it a little bit of a variety for everybody because, of course, we have different areas that we do for the animals on a regular basis, and it gives them an idea of what's going on at what times. As you hear a happy male lion. Those are all happy sounds from him. It's not just because dinner's coming, because he's not that excited about dinner. He's excited about seeing us.
Kurt, somebody wants to know, what is the cost each day to feed the animals?
You know, each day we're looking at almost $200 in food costs. Vitamins, minerals. We put fish oil on all the animals' food after they get an age of 10 years and older. The fish oil, just like us, is important for our systems. It's important for the animals, along with the other vitamins. As you see, everybody has a little bit of a different variety of food. He has a request for drumsticks. It's, you know, what he marked on the menu earlier.
Él dice que el león solicitó que le dieran muslos de pollo.
Oh, sorry.
Porque no le gusta.
Listen to the crunching. He likes that.
Y se lo pasan en la boca.
Good.
Mira tú. Escucha cómo rompe esos huesitos él cuando se come el pollito.
Now, Boo came to us last year, right around the end of the year, and he's made a transition to here as really a good cat that's a good ambassador for his species.
Él es uno de los leones mejores, dice él, que se porta muy bien y que es un embajador para los leones, muy bueno porque pues, se porta bien, no es agresivo.
Oops, sorry about that.
Y es agradecido.
And as you see, it's very important for all the animals, as you see as we go around, that we don't have a conflict. Animals that are really, the tigers are solitary, so they wouldn't be together, so there would be some kind of, excitement always. But the ones that are together are together because they choose to be. The lions, of course, would be together with more, but this is where we're at with lions. And of course, he's a new resident, but at the same time, he's joined into the group very well.
Él está explicando que normalmente tienen los tigres separados, pero que cuando ya los juntan en una jaula es porque ellos mismos deciden unirse. Y aquí el león llegó último.
She liked the boneless.
Se ha aplicado muy bien con la leona.
Chew it, you're not even chewing it. It's not a McDonald's straw.
Y a ella le gustan las pechugas sin hueso. Así es que se la está tragando. Ni
Amber wants to know if Abu does he talk back and forth with Freddie?
He does. They do communicate.
Y yo le hago la pregunta a Kurt. Si alguien tiene una pregunta.
We switched to something different, and she's not that excited anymore. She picked the boneless, and it's.
No, I'm laughing because you are something else.
She's choosy, and of course that's what we'll bring back later on. She'll get some boneless.
But she's telling you, don't criticize me, you know?
Oh my goodness.
She got mad. Se enojó, vio, cuando empecé a reírme porque no se quiere comer el pollo con hueso, quería las pechugas deshuesadas. Increíble. Oh.
She's trying to get that crunch right.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh my God, I thought it got stuck or something.
Oh no, See, it's the bone. She knows. Did you see how she cleaned the bone? She got because she likes boneless. What did she drop?
Le sacó el hueso.
Okay.
Mira, ¿qué te pasa? Be good.
She knows what she's doing.
Ahí está quitándole la carne al hueso porque ya le gusta nada más que comerse la carne, bota el hueso.
Somebody didn't read the menu right. We'll leave this right here and we're going to go right around the corner to some other
They're
kitties.
asking if they can come, but I guess that because of the...
Not right now, but hopefully, you know, after our home care that everybody is asking for,
En este momento
we don't know
está
what
cerrado.
the time is, but you know, as soon as that happens, we're looking forward to
En este
having
momento está
folks come
cerrado
out.
por lo del coronavirus. Está como que no se lleva-
We have somebody, Kurt, that asked, how is the best way to help us until we can come out and visit again?
You know, the website donations, we still have costs all the time, and of course, other ways to help. It is Amazon. Go to Smile Amazon. Go to Catty Ranch Wildlife Sanctuary as the organization that you'd like to help. And of course, we have a Smile Amazon wish list.
Ellos tienen una lista de necesidades para los animales, Smile Amazon, y ahí ustedes pueden ver la lista y cooperar. También pueden cooperar yendo al website de Catty, porque realmente mantener estos animales, ya ustedes están viendo cómo es.
So.
Aquí está el orden.
And of course, just like tonight, tune in on our Facebook, become our friends on Facebook, Instagram, share our information. All those things help the animals.
Que como hoy, ellos los viernes y los sábados hacen esta rutina de alimentarlos y pueden ir a Facebook, pueden ayudar haciéndose amigos en la página de ellos, Catty Shack. It's cattyshack.org or
Cattyshack.org, CATTYSHACK.
Cattyshack, CATTYSHACK.
The ones that we miss are called enrichment. They have to go look for them.
Ah, ok. Y entonces él está tirando el pollo por ahí para que los que caen abajo ellos tienen que buscarlo. Pero estos están acostumbrados a que les sirvan la mesa, mira. Ahí está comiendo. El otro está allá.
Yummy, yummy in their tummy. So, of course, Jade already got a little bit of food, or got her dinner already, as we were going around. And we're working our way right around to the cheese heads. Gives you a good opportunity to see Rocky there in the back. He likes to eat his food privately.
Aquel Rocky se llama ese. Él le gusta comer en privado, no le gusta comer con los demás. Y hasta se escondió. Ay,
All right, as you know, and as you see, all the cats that we fed so far, not one has complained about eating early. No complaints.
él dice que
That's always good.
de los gatos que están alimentando se ha quejado por comer temprano porque regularmente ellos los alimentan durante la noche.
And of course, as you see, the cats are all excited. They know what's going on, what the next step is going to be. And of course, again, going to the areas that they choose to go to. Everybody has a different area. Again, this is something that they chose.
Ellos escogen el área donde comen.
Kurt, where's everybody at? Who's who?
Who's who? I'm feeding Colby over here. Yes, you are. Don't argue with me. You've got Bree over at the other platform, and then Monty's up there on the water box.
Hey. Because I was a little bit behind, wasn't I? There you go. You know why they're growling?
They're mad.
No, the food goes down easier with vibration. Okay, no, it doesn't. But this is a new market. I'm
They're
trying new.
fighting. Él dice que están grimiendo, ¿sabe por qué? Porque que con la vibración llega mejor la comida al estómago. Y después me dice que es mentira. Están peleando porque aquel quería comerle el pollo a este.
swims more.
Do you want to talk about
All
the
right,
pool?
on to the girls.
Ahora vamos para las hembras. Estos son los machos.
Oh, happy lions I hear. Oh yeah, yummy food. And of course, happy girls.
Dice él que las muchachas están felices de recibir su comida y de verse.
And again, everybody has an area. They all have those particular areas that they chose.
Catch it in the first try. Si ven, aquí está lo que él estaba diciendo. Cada plato, cada plato tiene el nombre del animal y una dieta diferente. Así que imagínense cómo es el trabajo que esta gente tiene que hacer y todo es de
Yummy in their
modo
tummy.
voluntario.
Look at how excited she is to eat.
She doesn't want to eat.
No,
She's like, I don't want to keep my,
but she'll eat after we go.
Ella
Right
quiere comer
now.
en privado.
Because we're standing right here, her interest is in seeing us seeing her and not eating.
El interés de ella en estos momentos, bueno, ya cambió el interés,
Yeah.
pero él dice que no quería comer porque estaba interesada en vernos a nosotros.
Not like the other
Pero
animals.
ella ya cambió de interés y está pasándole la lengua al pollito.
We're gonna go right around the corner
Aquí vamos.
and we're
por
gonna
la
see
esquina.
some of our older cats.
Ahora vamos a visitar los inquilinos que son más viejitos.
That's a happy cat.
Si escuchan,
Cougar, mountain lion. That's what they would be screaming as talking to other cougars or mountain lions.
si escuchan el sonido, él le está explicando que ese sonido es ellos dejando saber que están felices y comunicándose
Look at who's
con los
hiding
otros
over there.
gatos que están aquí.
She's invisible. That's blocking her. She's a tiger. You can't see her.
Y esta se está
Sorry,
escondiendo, ella
Zarina
cree que
knows
ahí
she
no
is
la
hiding
vemos.
from us.
Está escondida
She is
detrás
stalking her
del-
prey. Hi.
Mira, está escondida.
Oh, now she's visible.
Ahora sí. Ahora como yo que había
Loves to
comida,
play that game on a nightly basis.
Okay,
And
yeah.
of course, it's just one of her things, as the happy animals are. It's important, and it's part of their character, their manner anyway.
ellos juegan a esconder con estas personas. Se esconden así a ver si ellos le siguen el juego.
We're going to go right around that way, and there's 2 more cats, and then we're going to go up to Tiger Row. We're almost done.
Ok, ya
You guys
casi
are
estamos.
wonderful. I hope everybody's enjoying. And remember, caddyshack.org. Check out some of the information. Become our friend on Facebook and Instagram. All those things help the animals. I know you can't be here to help, but in all other types of ways, there's possibilities. We're getting ready for a huge expansion. Even though all the things that are going on in the world today, we're trying to go ahead and build more areas and better areas for the animals. And it's with your help.
Él dice que ustedes pueden ayudar con la contribución, que a pesar de todo lo que está pasando en el mundo, ellos están haciendo una expansión y que no la pueden hacer si no tienen donativos. Acuérdense que aquí el gobierno no ayuda, ni hay ninguna agencia que nos ayuda. Todo esto es con donativos que
Tiffany loves the guy with the pink hair.
y pesito a pesito se logra
Oh.
la libra de pollito para estos animalitos. Estos son los que son más viejitos.
Kurt, talk a little about Tamara, please.
So Tamara is almost 20 years old. She'll turn 20 in July.
Tamara tiene 20 años casi
And she's been here since she was just a month old.
y llegó cuando tenía un mes.
One of our sweetest tigers, she likes to talk back and forth with us, so all the volunteers always stop and say hi to
Que
Tamara.
ella le gusta hablar con los voluntarios. Y llegó cuando tenía un mes y ya va a cumplir 20 años. En June, she's gonna turn 20.
July.
En julio cumple 20 años. Tamara se llama.
Now, all the animals are wild animals, but not one was captured out of the wild. But if she was out in the wild, her lifespan would be cut in half.
Dice él, fíjate que todos son animales salvajes, claro, pero ninguno de ellos fue sacado de un hábitat salvaje. Ahora, si ellos estuviesen en un sitio sobre todo en la selva, la vida de ellos se cortaría en la mitad. No hubiese llegado a los 20 años, hubiese llegado solamente a los 10 años.
Ready, Amara?
Amara está ahí, también comiéndose su pollito. Si alguien tiene una pregunta, pueden hacerla, yo se la hago a él.
So Amara came at the end of 2011.
Amara llegó al final del
She
2011.
came with 4 other tigers. She and her sister were just 5 weeks old when they arrived.
Llegó con la hermana cuando tenían 5 semanas de nacida.
Now the other 3 were even younger. They were 3 weeks old.
Y las hermanas tenían 3 semanas de nacida.
And Amara's actually a very light orange color. Shade of orange is one way we can tell them apart when we have more than one together.
Cuando las 3 hermanas están juntas, ellos como la pueden diferenciar es por el tono
It's
de
all yours,
anaranjado,
Amara.
porque ella es la más clarita en el color anaranjado.
If you look at her shoulders, broad shoulders, all that is muscle. It's all muscle that she has because she works out and good activities, good nutrition. All those things are a part of that.
Que si se fijan en los hombros, eso surge porque tiene buena alimentación, hacen ejercicio y los tienen con vitaminas para que puedan estar saludables.
Okay, we're going to work our way right around, so you'll have to kind of backtrack a little bit, but we're going to go right up to Tiger Row right now.
Okay. Ahora vamos para otra parte del rancho donde tienen otros tigres. Aquí está comiéndose todavía su pollito. Miren las pelotas que les ponen para que ellos se ejerciten y jueguen. Y mira cómo está llena de boquetes de las uñitas. Si lo pueden ver ahí, los rotos que les hacen a las pelotas. Él decidió comer en la mata. Es un sitio muy bonito este, yo les recomiendo que cuando quiten las restricciones vengan y lo visiten. How much is the entrance? How much is the ticket to come in?
For the night feedings, which when everything gets back to normal, we'll do Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. It's $17 for adults, 10 for kids.
Cuando todo se normalice, si ustedes quieren venir durante la noche para ver la alimentación, son $17 por adulto y 10 los niños.
Have a good night, Tamara.
Está diciendo que pase buenas noches a Tamara. Ahí está ella. Y le contestó, mal educada.
Yes, Amara, it's still all yours.
Y sigue comiendo ella. ¿Alguien tiene una pregunta? Si que tenga pregunta, que me deje saber.
Do remember, one of the neat things you can do, sponsor one of the animals, we adopt them here symbolically, and then you'll be able to get a picture, a sticker, different stuff at the different levels, but adopting one of our animals is a way that you can help us out.
Otro
You
de
can
los
adopt
medios
any
en
of
que
them you've
pueden
seen here
ayudar
tonight.
es adoptando simbólicamente uno de los animales. De esa forma pueden tomar una foto, pueden venir y visitarlo y ayudan a la alimentación del animal. Y es una adopción simbólica. También para eso pueden ir al website cattyshop.org y aquí tenemos un maravilloso puma.
If you look real close, you can see her spots.
I have
She's
to
an
be
Asian
soon.
leopard.
Este es un leopardo.
As it blends with her coat. Mmm, yummy.
Llámate a Evelyn y dile que no puedo atenderla.
Okay.
All right, moving right along. It looks like he woke up.
Está ahí comiéndose su pollito.
As we go in through the area, stay to your left.
Okay.
Because that's what I told the cats.
Just to put the paw out to see.
All right, look who woke up to see us. All right. Glad I didn't have to go in to give it to him. How are you, sir? Can I have a kiss? How about a kiss? I love you. I love you. Yes.
Le está pidiendo un beso.
Look what I
Y el
got
león
for
le
you.
da el beso.
Mmm. Mmm, yummy. And of course you see right down the way, Kurt is feeding Athena there. Everybody on Tiger Row, of course, all this area was somewhere where Caddyshack first began putting habitats together. And this is actually where the first areas are going to be starting to get changed.
Esta es el área que ellos primero construyeron y ahora cuando hagan la renovación va a ser la primera área que van a cambiar. And these are the older cats or
These are the older habitats.
the older habitats?
It's not actually all older cats, but some of them are older cats.
Ok, este es el primer lugar que ellos construyeron. Algunos, la mayoría, son animales que llegaron hace tiempo, son viejitos. Ay, mi amigo. A little bit chunky, so-
You're vegetarian. That's what they like.
Oh, yes. Le digo que estoy gordita y que tengo miedo de pasar por el lado, que no voy a sacar la cara y me dice que si soy vegetariana, eso es lo que ellos comen, gente que sea vegetariana.
So you can span across the way there, and you can see some equipment that we're getting ready, and we're actually building new areas over here in that area. And then once those areas get built, the animals will get moved over. This will get all tore down, and this will all get used.
Ellos están haciendo, renovando el sitio poco a poco. Están tratando de construir al otro lado. Si ustedes ven allí, hay una...
Let's go down, and we're gonna see. Guess who? Yeah, come on.
Y entonces cuando construyan allá...
Come on.
Le cogió miedo porque él está... No lo quiere.
I don't like that.
You like chicken, right?
No, I don't eat chicken.
No?
Se quería
Oh, wow.
comer a mi
See, that's why he was
marido.
looking at you weird.
I don't eat that.
Y con esto tienes y miren like
All right,
you.
we're gonna go ahead and go right here to.
Bueno, le estaba diciendo que están arreglando el lado de allá para hacer jaulas nuevas y entonces empezar a
All right, go ahead to that side. So we stop and work with different animals, and of course, as I said from the very beginning, it's a forever home for all the animals. So they're here for all their life. We want them to be in a stress-free environment. Even though they're wild animals, as you noticed as we walked around, all the animals were up front. They weren't hiding, and they weren't aggressive. So what we look for is capabilities to do visual exams on the animals, and it happens in different ways.
Ellos le hacen exámenes
Please.
visuales.
Gives us a great capability to see everything. Big claws, big paws.
Le chequean las uñas, le chequean los dientes y se aseguran que ellos estén saludables visualmente.
We were able to see his whole stomach area, his paws, his teeth when he opened up. All these are great visuals, and there's no stress on the animal for us to be able to do
Le
that.
vio los dientes, el estómago, las patas y de esa forma no los hacen pasar estrés y pueden saber que están saludables.
The big guys are eating about 18 to 20 pounds of meat each night.
Ellos, estos animalitos, los grandes, se comen de 18 a 20 libras de pollo todas las noches.
The cats, not me. I'm just a quarter pounder.
Él dice que solamente los gatos, que es lo que come el quarter pounder.
So as you see, all the animals are all still all excited. Actually, during the day, as you can see, all the animals' areas are all neatly taken care of. During the day, workers come in, move animals out, and then clean the areas that the animals are in.
Todos los días, voluntarios vienen, mueven a los animales del área, limpian las jaulas, eso es diario, y les permiten limpiar y tener el área. Él se metió ahí sin más nada. Él se metió a servirle al gatito su comidita ahí y no hay nada dividiendo.
You didn't say anything about him coming up.
Oh, was I supposed to?
Plutz, please. Plutz. Please.
Ahí está.
Does he look bigger up there than over there, right?
I don't want to even see
This-
him close.
This is what he came up here because he feels that he shows up bigger.
Ay,
The
ay,
higher up, you know what happens? The food is lighter.
ay. He's like, no, move. You see, now I know he loves me. Have you seen him just grabbing me?
call that I got earlier. Well, now the noise that you hear right now is a happy lion noise.
Está haciendo su sonido.
The other lions are answering them as they're communicating. It's a happy sound. It's a good dinner.
Los leones están diciendo que han comido rico y ellos se comunican desde las jaulas. Ups.
Got snagged.
Shout out to Amber from Spider-Man.
Oh, guess who this is? Spider-Man. I know Amber wanted to know how Spider-Man was doing tonight, and of course here he is. He's one of the cool cats. Never had food before. Learn to share, it'd be a lot different. And of course, just like everybody else, everybody's personality, everybody's attitudes are all different. Not anybody's the same, just like their markings. All their markings from side to side are all different. No one is the same.
Oh, él me está diciendo que los tigres, cada uno tiene una personalidad diferente, inclusive las marcas que tienen en la piel son diferentes, ninguno tiene una marca igual que el otro.
He doesn't want to share. This is his buffet that is his favorite. We're going to go on to our last one. Oh my gosh, it went so fast today. I can't believe it.
Dice, vamos para el último gatito a visitarlo. Él no quiere que le
Yummy.
pongan comida.
Look at how big his paws are.
Hi, Dozers. I do want to give a real quick shout out before we feed Dozer. I want to thank our extern Jesse for coming and helping us out for at least a couple of weeks. So thanks, Jesse. Hang on, Dozer.
Dozer is our last cat, and actually our first cat that you would see when you would come in, and hopefully in the future that when we open back up that both kids will enjoy it.
Dozer es la primera que tú ves cuando llegas al sitio
All muscles.
y es toda músculo.
Goes to the gym and works on his press. That's it.
Dice él que ella va al gimnasio y por eso es que está tan fuerte.
All the way down to his toes.
Está tan fuerte hasta los deditos y la verdad es que sí, porque mira las patitas como están de gorditas y los deditos.
And again, folks, thanks everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed the quick tour around all the animals. Remember, there's all types of ways to help, of course. Cattyshack.org is our website, CATTYSHACK.org. And there's all kinds of information, and of course, donate through there. And of course, please become our friend on Facebook and Instagram. Share the information. And things are happening in the world today all around. It's not just right here. Remember, share with a friend, a loved one, check on your neighbors, thank the first responders, the people that are out there every day. It's important for us to remember that this is a team effort, just like it is here. Everyone out there, be safe and be kind. Thank you.
Él está diciendo que por favor le den gracias a las personas que están trabajando ahora mismo en la emergencia que estamos pasando, que por favor trabajen para que tengan un mundo mejor y que estén pendientes a sus vecinos, familiares y amigos para que pues, estemos seguros y nos ayudemos unos a los otros.